My name is Jim Blake, and I am the computer science teacher at the Cambridge Heights Middle School.
And my name is Paula Albright. I am the 7th grade reading teacher here at Cambridge Heights Middle School.
We run the Chms TV Club each day during activity period to all students who are interested in video editing and production. The club is responsible for creating daily morning announcements and monthly newscasts.
In this presentation, we'll show you the steps our students take in order to present these broadcasts to our school and community.
All live stream morning announcements are filmed in the announcement room by students with guidance from advisors. The announcement room is equipped with a free teleprompter program displayed on an iMac, a MacBook for recording, a set of inexpensive lights, backdrops, and a table and 2 chairs for our announcers.
This year, we installed a plexiglass barrier between the announcers so that they are able to remove their masks during the announcements so they could be heard more clearly. Each morning, the anchors and computer tech students arrive at least 15 minutes early to set up and record that day's announcements. A live YouTube stream is recorded and sent out by email to all homeroom teachers to be viewed in the morning.
Here are the steps they need to take for a successful day's announcement.
To set up and execute a morning announcement at the Cambridge Heights Middle School, the first step is to go to the school's district page. On the district page, students will click on the school email icon and sign into the Chms TV Google account. Once students are logged in, they will see an email with that day's morning announcement script on a Google Doc. Also, there may be new emails containing information for last-minute additions to the script. The script is then looked over one last time, and then it is copied and pasted to the teleprompter. All morning announcements are recorded with YouTube. Students will click on the Google Apps launch button and select YouTube to open the Chms TV YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel homepage, students then click on the camera icon and on the drop-down menu, Go Live. In the next step, students must name the upcoming live stream. We always name ours the date of the announcement. Other things to consider in this step is if you want to make it public or private, and if it should be scheduled for a later date. Lastly, we always choose yes, it is made for kids because indeed it is. Then click Next. The last step before you click Go Live is to take a thumbnail picture that will be the preview for the video when completed. If all goes well and the live stream recording was a success, the link to the video is copied and shared with all homeroom teachers via email. All homeroom teachers will then play the announcement for all students to view.
And I heard Kate was
Listen to what man, she, us, and ancient.
Each announcement script is designed to contain the following segments. Immediately after each segment I discuss, there will be a brief video of that segment from past announcements. The first segment of every morning announcement is the opening remarks. It is a time for anchors to give birthday wishes for students and staff.
Welcome back, everyone, and happy Groundhog's Day. Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow and predicted 6 more weeks of winter. But what else is new? The teachers and staff want you to know that they are happy to see you back where you belong and are looking forward to finishing this year the right way, all of us together.
Happy birthday to all the people who celebrated their birthdays while we were off. We hope you enjoyed your day. Today, Owen Garrison and Chase Gray celebrate their birthdays. And tomorrow, Colton Strong and Adrian Watson will be celebrating theirs.
Next up is the daily Project Wisdom segment. This is an uplifting message to get to students and a good way to start the day. At the beginning of each year, a binder is put together containing a message for each day of the school year.
This is Bryce Lewis of Mitchell Wyland with a few words of wisdom.
Have you ever thought about whom your role models are, whom you look up to, whom do you respect the most, whom do you want most to be like?
Confucius, an ancient Chinese teacher, says, when we see people of worth, we should think of equaling them.
In other words, when we see someone doing good and positive things in the world, we should think about being as good and positive in our own special way.
Confucius goes on to say, when we see people of contrary character, we should turn inward and examine ourselves.
He's saying that when we see someone doing things that are against what we know is good and positive, we should ask ourselves such questions as, is that person a good role model for me? Is that someone whom I should imitate? Is that what's best for me?
Today, take a look at whom you are holding up as a role model. Then think about what Confucius says and take another look.
With something to think about, this is Mitchell and Bryce. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
In the School Reminders Important Date segment, staff have an opportunity to submit information for upcoming activities to reach out to all students. Also, important dates and reminders are given in this segment, such as sports, bands, clubs, and competitions.
Good morning, Cambria Heights. Today is Monday, October 26th. It's Schedule E.
Today's lunch will feature cheeseburger and crinkle cut fries. Thursday will be a hot turkey sandwich with gravy and mashed potatoes.
In the sports, activities, and clubs segment, staff and students are updated on game and competition results. This segment is a good way to recognize students for these extracurricular achievements.
Good luck to the football team as they verse Richland at today's game.
We could still use a few good members on the reading competition team this fall. It will be held over Zoom, so we won't have to travel anywhere. Please see Miss Scott today.
Congratulations to Zoe Adams, who finished 5th place,
And Jackie McMullen, who had 10th place finish in the Portage Junior High Invitational Cross Country Meet.
Our last segment of a morning announcement is a time for the anchors to research and present a fun fact or trivia of their own.
Did you ever wonder why Pennsylvania is referred to as a Keystone State? What is a keystone anyways?
A keystone is a wedge-shaped stone in the middle of a sculpture which holds all the other stones of the sculpture in a place, such as an arch, doorway, or bridge.
In early America, among the 13 colonies, Pennsylvania played a major geographic role in putting together the state's newly formed country, much the keystone holding together the structure of an archway.
Here's your challenge. How many other states border Pennsylvania, making us the Keystone State?
At this time, the anchors will end the announcement by directing all homeroom teachers to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
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 On the Cambria Heights Middle School TV YouTube channel, playlists were created to organize the recorded live streams. For instance, if you open the 2020-2021 morning announcement playlist, it will show you all the morning announcements so far this school year. In addition to the morning announcement playlist, you may have noticed a playlist titled 2020-2021 Newscasts. These videos are created and produced by the Chms Tv team during activity period each day. This group is responsible to produce a monthly newscast on a variety of topics. Students involved in this club are responsible for script writing, using video and audio equipment, and editing videos using Final Cut Pro. This concludes our CHMS TV presentation. On behalf of Paula and myself, we would like to thank you for viewing our video. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas to share with us, feel free to send us an email.